Hey guys, Dylan here. Today I'm going to show you guys the basics of building. I had to restart recording, so I'm kind of mad right now. So on the top you'll see 5 buttons rather. And you want to go to the second one, it's model. Well, it's over all, just go to the top and you want to press model. And then when you have that, it should take you here. Now, you want to go up here, there's this bar, and you see rotate and move. So you want to change the move setting to 0.10. And this gives you access to skinny bricks and lets you build better. So many people build with like 1 stud and stuff, but this is the best way to start. It also affects your moving of how, of what stud you move to. I don't know why it's so laggy. Probably because I'm recording. It usually never does this. But today, I'm going to show you guys the building basics. So, if you were at 1 stud, you could start building with 1 stud. And you can make some certain things with 1 stud. And see, there's so many buttons that you could click to get like certain parts and all that. You could start with 1 stud, but as you go on, I do really recommend using. So right now I'm gonna need 0.10. Let's change it back to 0.10. So then when I get a block and I could like move it certain like around, and then I'm gonna make mine really skinny because I want it to fit on this thing right here. And see how easy that was? Next thing I want to teach you guys is about properties, Explorer, and all different kinds of stuff. So if you want the properties in Explorer, you go to the top and you press View, and you go press Explorer and Properties. So this is what the pros use, Explorer and Properties. It's actually what most builders use. So then I'm going to go back to Model, because now I'm just going to teach you guys about surfaces. So a surface is like top, left, bottom of parts. So if you go to model, you see this surface thing. You click it, and you have all these options. If you want smooth, and you click a part, it'll make it like so it doesn't have studs on it. And you could also change colors using properties. So if you click on the part you want to change color, go to properties, and you see brick color. Should be the first one if you're using a part. You want to click this, and you could change it to what color you want. So I just made my own button, and so now I want to teach you guys about multiple select. If you hold Control and select certain parts you want to do, I didn't select the button, but I did select the wedge. So then you could like change the color of both of them while they're both selected. And you could also have fun with the properties in here, all just like names and all that. And now here's the thing that most builders use. If you hover over this, right, you go to properties and you go to anchored. Check that on. That way the part doesn't move. Like if it's floating into the air, it doesn't fall down to the ground. Like what it would do if it wasn't anchored. So used to their parts. Next thing, you may not have any of these properties when you group it as a model. You have to go inside the model and then change it from there. But when you like select all of these parts, go to Control G, and it creates a model. So what a model is, it's a group of things. So here, now I could just click here and it moves all of those. when I don't have to just like, as I was clicking and I'm moving things around, changing colors and all that. So if you want to like grab things inside of a model, like when you click, it doesn't grab one thing, it grabs the whole thing. But if you want to grab one thing inside the model, you hold the Alt button on your key and you select the part you want to click. So, and if you hold Alt and Control, you could select multiple parts while in the model. And yeah, that's that. Next, I want to teach you guys about I don't know if we should go to Union and negate. Effects. Alright, we'll go to effects. So first you want to select the part. I'm just going to create a new one. And by the way, if I didn't teach you how to create a new part, you go to model, go to the top and press part. And for the 1.0, I can make this part as I want. So I'll just make it like that. So you click the part that you want to like affect. So click it, you go to model on the top. Make sure it's selected though. And you go to effects, go down here, and select the effect you want. So I'll do sparkles. And that will create sparkles. And if you go inside the part, in Explorer, it should look like this. Like the part should look like this. But if you go to the side, it has this arrow. If you click that, it goes inside that certain thing. And you could also go there. Remember how I taught you about the properties? You could change all different kinds of properties, like how it color is and all that. You can have fun with the properties, like I said. And wherever you move the part now is where the sparkles are going to move. So let's go on to a different effect. I think I'll do fire this time. Fire. And it puts fire into the part. So now we click the arrow next to the part, and it opens this up. Like the color. So if I wanted like pink fire, I could press that, and now the fire would be pink. So secondary color, I'll just put that as green, I guess. See, now it's at the top as well. And you could, remember, to change a property or something, you could either click it from the workspace, or go inside the Explorer and then click that. And then when you click that, the properties go up here. So you could change, I'm going to change the size to 100, see how that looks. Oh, that looks epic. Heat 0. So there. Next lesson, I might teach you guys about tools, how to make tools, how to weld them together and all that stuff. But this was Dylan. Hope you had a good day, and bye.